Hello, welcome back to the channel, and in today's video we're going to talk about Jake Paul because he's done it again, gotten himself onto the news. Obviously not in a positive way, because that's his special skill. Yeah, he got the FBI and SWAT going to his house, which I'm surprised it wasn't his fault, considering he's been doing everything during this pandemic that you really aren't supposed to be doing. Looting and just throwing parties whenever. It's honestly stupid. But yeah, the FBI went to his house because in his general area there was an ongoing investigation. Well, that was apparently what was happening. But the thing is, it honestly wouldn't surprise anyone if he was actually that was just a cover up. To be fair, because I'll be honest, he does some really stupid things. Well, in my opinion, at least. He's one of the, dumbest YouTubers, honestly. I know I'm, not that smart either, but damn, I'm not that stupid to be throwing a party in the middle of a pandemic. Especially at 16 million cases already. I can't remember how many there actually is just now, but from what I've last heard, it was 16 million. Which, if that doesn't worry you, then I don't know what will. 20 million, maybe. Some people just couldn't care less about it. Like the anti-mask people who, some of them just wear masks but don't wear it at the same time because they'll cut a hole in the middle of it for some reason, which completely just defeats the purpose of them. Which, obviously, they have the lowest amount of IQ in this world, which, it just shows you, some people, they just cannot process the fact that they might die because this virus is going around. And it just honestly really annoys me as well, because it's just unfair on everyone else, because everyone else is staying home following the rules, whilst just because you are popular, famous, you've got clout and everything, doesn't mean you can literally just go around and throw a party whenever you want. Which it's sad, honestly, because there was multiple big names there. I don't know any of them, because, I honestly didn't really pay attention to that party thing. I just ignored it. Up until now, of course, because I've just been sitting here reading the news about it, what he's been doing, everything. But, yeah, they showed up to his house in tactical gear, with, just really deadly assault rifles from what I can see from pictures. Now, I would share a video, but I think it's copyrighted. I'm not too sure. I'm not the best with telling if something's copyrighted or anything, but that's just my best guess, considering it's already got a watermark from the news page I'm reading it from, so I'm honestly not going to bother. But apparently he also wasn't home during this, which kinda just makes me think, where was he then? Because if he was out partying again, or something like that, surely something's going to be done against him. Surely he's going to get fined or something. But he obviously might not, because, he's Jake Paul. Everyone's usually on his side. Well, his fans at least. The, whatever they are. I can't remember the name he gave them. Something very stupid. But let's see. Any nice quotes to take from here? Obviously, I'm just gonna rob the news page of what they say about it, because I am honestly terrible at this. Yep, right, here's part of it. as well that says about the party thing. So I'm not going to say it in the exact words because that might just get me copyright striked and I don't want that at all. But it's in a way it's saying a month ago he was just not following social distancing guidelines and all that. And, well, when the spike happened in California, well, that's obviously when he decided it was a great idea to throw a huge party at his huge mansion. And let's see, how big's this land? 15,000 square feet. Like, the amount of people you can literally fit in that is ridiculous. But the fact that him and so many big names got together, no masks, nothing, literally just trying to have a good time, forget all this, which I can understand, but there's so many better ways of doing it instead of putting your life at risk and other people's lives at risk. One of them being video games. I play them a lot. And it's just sad. Because I know for a fact he's obviously going to have tons of just video games to play because, well, if he wants one he can just buy it whenever. I doubt $60 out of his wallet will do much damage to it because that mansion he has cost him 6.9 million, which that's a humongous number. A really just large number of cash generated from YouTube, obviously. Some of it maybe from Vine, I'm not too sure if they got paid for doing that. If they did, then good job on them. Even back then, they, in my opinion, weren't even that funny. Because I hadn't heard of them till 2015 maybe, something like that. And, well, yeah, it's soon here that the mayor didn't speak to, not Logan, Jake, because only a representative for the YouTuber. But she's talking about, well, she said apparently the fines would obviously be getting put out in the future, which I think's just, that's really stupid. Why not give him, like, you'd expect at least maybe something like a $500 fine or something because it's just stupid. Maybe, like, to basically everyone at that party, in my opinion, it should be about $500 fine because they're all idiots. Undoubtedly, they are all. They're just stupid for showing up in the first place. Be friends with Jake Paul, I could not care less. But showing up to a house party during a pandemic, that's selfish. That's really selfish, because you could catch it, you could go to the shop, and then just give it to other people, and people might die because of that. People might die because you, in your ignorance, caused you to get this virus. And I'll be honest with you, if some of these people get it and then end up seriously injured, then my best regards with you. Try and get better, but please just don't be stupid like that again. I hope if you do get it, you'll learn, because it's sad. Because you'd expect with all this popularity comes great responsibility, obviously, but they just don't care, because they're obviously too high and mighty to just be affected by these rules. They're invincible. Which is sad, because it's saying here that they were drinking, playing beer pong and things like that, and swinging off a construction backhoe, which I have no clue what the hell that is, but yeah. And it's also saying no masks, which I think everyone's not surprised by, seeing as I've already said it about 1,000 times. But yeah, having so many people on such big land, 15,000 square feet, at the one time during this, it's just selfish. And if he does watch this video, or any one of them, I'm asking you, please grow up and just look at the news and just open your eyes and see that what you're doing's basically putting lives in danger. It's so selfish that it's actually making me angry, like really angry. Just because some people I know, their parents have had this. They haven't died, but they've been they've been terribly ill. I've not had it, because I've been staying home the majority of the time. I've only been to the shops every now and then, every maybe week or two. Not often. But it's sad because these parties, they're getting thrown across like just everywhere really. It's not just these people. It's just basically every selfish person in this world probably doesn't care about it and just cares about being happy and forgetting about the responsibility of the fact that this thing's still here. Which, forget about it if you want, honestly. It's up to you if you want to just read the news or whatever, but it's honestly sad to see someone so big, well, multiple big people go to this, because I'm younger than them, and I would know not to do something so ridiculous. They literally just turn a blind eye to it, and I bet you, if they see in the news this, they're probably just going to laugh at it and mock the news channel or whatever that reported on it. And then leave a bad review, obviously, because that's just their snobbery and its finest. And, well, that's really it for this video. And I'm going to apologise about last video. That was terrible. That was really bad, because me not doing that much editing, the thumbnail, everything about it, that was terrible, but I can't really do much about it now, because I'm always short on storage and I keep having to delete stuff just to keep it going, which that doesn't bother me much, but sometimes I wish I'd still kept that video, because I have to permanently delete it just so I can get that nice bit of storage back. But yeah, that's really it, so thank you for watching. Also, if you don't mind, please subscribe, that'd be very kind of you. And, hit the wee notification bell, because that'd also be good. So you can see some more absolutely, what's the word that everyone uses? Banging videos, yes, that's it. We can do some more banging videos, obviously, because they're not trash at all, certainly. I'll see you all later. Bye.